Hello music lovers, welcome back. It's James. I'm going to make a really short video today, hopefully under, maybe 8 minutes. And do something kind of random. Something happened yesterday that I didn't expect, and I thought rather than send it back or figure out what to do with it, I would just run kind of a fun little contest, and I came up with a really simple idea, and hopefully you guys will have some fun with it. You probably know by now, or if you follow me on Facebook, that I have become a really big fan of this album here, the new Tame Impala album, Currents. It's just absolutely wonderful. It's just unexpected and completely different than their other records, and after I heard the first single, I knew kind of that it was going to be a radical change for the band. And I had pre-ordered this. Let me show you what it looks like. I had pre-ordered this vinyl record on, I think it was Amoeba, and it's a colored version of it. I want to make sure I got the colored version of it because it is a favorite band of mine. One of the vinyl records is a solid purple, and the second one is a solid orange. It's a transparent orange vinyl, which is quite nice. So I've been enjoying it, I've been playing it, I've heard a lot of positive comments about it. People are saying it's going to be high contender for Album of the Year, and I strongly agree with all that. But, knowing me and my random buying habits, yesterday's mail included a second copy of the exact same thing. The same colored version that I just showed you, and completely sealed, and I'm like, okay, now what am I going to do with two of them? I thought, well, I could sell it on the seller's page, I could, try to trade it for something, or send it as VCLT. I thought, well, I've never done any kind of a contest on my channel. Usually contests are done with some sort of a milestone, if you hit a certain amount of subscribers, or if you're trying to hit some sort of a goal. It's nothing connected to that. I'm at some random number, like 250 something, and, there's really no reason to do it other than I have this wonderful album, which I'm feeling is going to be one of my top albums of the year, and I have 2 copies of it, so I thought, just do something fun and give it away. But there are rules. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is explain. It's very simple. You have to make a video. First of all, you have to be a subscriber, so if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, just go to my channel and hit the subscribe button. And that's first. You have to be a subscriber. And then you have to, if you're making videos, if you're a video maker, if you've ever made a video related to vinyl records or music, it does have to be a video response. It has to be under 5 minutes, and you just talk about your favorite album of the year so far. I know 2015 is, a little bit past halfway over. There's many great records still coming out. Gonna give a shout out to the new Beach House album, Depression Cherry, that's coming out here in a couple months. I know that's going to be a very strong contender for me because the lead single is fabulous. Anyway, just talk about your favorite album of the year so far in under 5 minutes and show the record and why it's become your favorite album of the year so far. So it's really simple. If you're making videos. If you don't make videos, I don't want to exclude anybody because I know I have some YouTube subscribers that don't make videos. Just tell me in comments if you're not making videos. List out the album and explain why it's your favorite album of the year. Because I love exploring new music, and I'm hoping I can pick up some tips. And I'll just pick one random winner out of all of the different entries, and I will send you this record, this Tame Impala record, colored vinyl, Currents. So if you already have it, I'm sorry. It doesn't exclude you. You can still enter if you want another copy of it, or if you have a friend that might like it. By all means, I would still love your video and your response, but you can always pass it along to somebody else, so don't feel excluded on that. But there isn't any secondary prizes. There isn't any, hey, I've already got that, can I get something else? It's not going to be that. Because this is just random, and it's just really quick, so it's not really a contest, it's just trying to get people involved. So that's the prize. While I'm at it, though, I thought I would show you the rest of my Tame Impala collection. They are a fairly newer band. They haven't been around that long, and so there isn't that much to show you, but I'll just show you really quick what I've got. Tame Impala Inner Speaker 2 LP set. Really happy with this one. It's still in shrink because it's my choice. I kept it in shrink, and it is a British copy of that, so that's kind of nice. The second album, Lonerism, bought this locally here. You can see it's a 2 LP set, very, very inexpensive, and I'm sure it still is. great album here, and if you're familiar with those two albums, you would know how different Currents is to their first couple albums. They do participate usually in Record Store Day. I've got 2 Record Store Day releases. I've got their first EP came out on Record Store Day. This is just their repress of the first EP. It's on red vinyl. So, you know, as Record Store Day goes, you usually get something kind of unique and special, so I was happy to get that on Record Store Day. And then I think this was the most recent Record Store Day release. This is a live EP of some of their great songs, and this is was purchased at Waterloo Records here locally on Record Store Day, not this year, but I think 2014, and this one's on a solid green. So, you know, like most Record Store Day releases, it's always something cool and fun, and you know, it makes a buyer and a collector like me, like, every year it's like, Record Store Day, please, do I want to go? But there's always something that draws me there, so happy to have those. So I am a big fan of Tame Impala, and really, really, really happy with the new album and the direction they've taken. I think it's a clear winner. I know my friend in the vinyl community, Nathan, has made some early hints that he's a big fan of it, and many others. I mean, it's been posted a lot. So anyway, I have 2 copies. I want to give one away. So there you have it. There's a little contest, if you want to call it that. Make a video if you've ever made a video about music or vinyl records. It has to be a video response. You have to be a subscriber to my channel. It can be anywhere in the world. I will ship it to anywhere you live, so it's not exclusive to the US. And if you don't make videos, you can leave a written comment and tell me your favorite album of the year and why. I think I covered it all. I think that's it. The only thing I would say, if you have made a video, please leave a link to that video in your comment here in my video, so I know to go watch it. Otherwise I may overlook it and I don't want to miss anybody. So please leave me a link to your video in response to this. Okay? So that's it. Just a fun little contest. And that's my video for the day. I'm on vacation next week. I have really very little to do, so you probably will get quite a bit of information. Maybe I'll do 2 or 3 videos next week. May still do one before the weekend. I'm kind of in a video mood right now, so hopefully there'll be some other fun stuff for you guys really soon. Made it under 8 minutes, so that's good. Leave it at that. Have fun with this, and enjoy the record. Whoever wins this is going to love it. Trust me on this one. This is a really, really good album. So have fun. We'll see you soon. Take care. Bye for now.